Not only was the Federal Highway Administration refusing, and they never done a single action ever against violating the MUTCD, the UVC, nor have they enforced any of the adjudication standards or anything like that. And it was so bad that we literally put up an award giving a $10,000 prize to anybody can find any entity in the entire country that was following the standards set forth in federal law as required. Anyway, when it comes to the way the signs were put up, the way the law was written, and the way the courts were acting, never got a single call. $10,000 reward back when $10,000 meant something. That just goes to show how crazy it is. Separately, when I was on the California Traffic Control Device Advisory Committee for speed limits and red light cameras and all that stuff, I gave a letter to the committee essentially saying none of their laws and many of their laws are non-compliant with federal requirements, and they've never had a legal highway speed limit or truck speed limit since the 90s. Not a single one of them have ever been in compliance with the law because they never did a single predicate required to post them. And they've gone out and written millions and millions and millions of tickets based on this with nobody ever going through the requirements that were required by law to post them. Everybody said, Caltrans, the federal highway guy in charge for MUTCD compliance, never said, we're just not going to get involved in this. We're not going to, go away. This isn't going to happen. No, they just told me to go away. They ignored it, and it's never going to happen. And these are the same people that have now allowed the rules that we spent 5 years creating on proper speed limits and camera settings be abandoned by the California legislature. So now we see a complete propagation again of red light cameras and photo speed enforcement because Caltrans caved and no longer cares about best practices. They've gone back and followed their political bosses and set speed limits that are no longer properly set, even according to their old standards, and allow improper signal timing as a revenue source and don't care about safety anymore.